Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, today we have seen Ruto Gachagwa calling for an emergency press briefing with the Meta department. I look at that, and when you hear about Meta, then the issue of El Nino comes in, because there was an announcement that was done, which was a warning to Kenyans. So, why call for Meta now, the boss, to apologize and issue a statement? If you look on how this Kenya government is behaving, you wonder, tuko na serikali ama ni sarakasi? Because the Meta department warned Kenyans that we are going to experience El Nino. Then after some days, we are all aware that Ruto came out and he told us that he has prayed, and after the prayers, Kenya will not experience El Nino. Alisema hivyo, nimeomba, na kwa sababu nimeomba, Kenya will not experience El Nino. So he was downscaling the alert. Those who are worried, and remember, Ruto is the head of state. So when he speaks, people understand that he is speaking from point of knowledge. Ako na watu ambao wanampea habari, and they are paid for that by our taxes. So when the head of state speaks, he should always be speaking from point of knowledge, point of awareness on such serious issues. Watu walijua Ruto amesema, na sasa sababu yeye ni president, he has access to information. So what followed? Heavy rains was falling. Then we had flood in various parts of this country. And we saw people being displaced, property being destroyed. Some people were lifted by choppers. We saw the truck drivers sliding. They were being carried away with heavy rainwater. But Ruto had said all this. And when he said this, remember the government department on emergency, wale wanadena mambo ya emergency and respond, both at the national level and the county level. Na walikuwa wanaongozwa na Ruto Gachagwa. They had all stopped their plan. Remember, we have the emergency response money, hiyo pesa iko. But walifanya nini? They halted the whole plan, because Ruto had told them that there will be no El Nino. He has prayed, and he has the answer, no El Nino. So why did we have this kind of people being displaced, some losing their lives, mambo inaharibika? Because the emergency team walikuwa relax. Ruto has said it. But if they had put everything in plan, what we witnessed, it could have not been at that level, because the plan had put at place. Why do we have Meta? Watu wa meteorology wako hapa kwa nini? Na kwa nini wanalipwa? To tell us that we can plan ahead. And that is what they paid for, so that the government can plan ahead. Wameleta sasa ni mambo ya maombi, sarakasi ndio hizo. Tumefika mahali tulipo hapa. This crisis is now coming at a time when Ruto is out of the country. Now Ruto Gachagwa has been asked or ordered by Ruto to sort out the mess. Yeye ndiye alikuwa in charge. And how is Gachagwa sorting out this one? You call for the emergency response team in a press briefing. And what do? Ask the Meta director to correct Ruto's earlier statement on El Nino and force him to apologize to Kenyans. Sasa na respond there on what Ruto had misadvised the country that there will be no El Nino. Inabidi a respond and now to apologize. Hey. You know, Ruto made himself the spokesperson on everything, even without consulting. Amekuwa yani yeye ndio rais nataka afanye kila. You cannot be a one-man army and anticipate to have results. You will fail. Yeye ndio kusema kwa kila kitu na hata haulizi. Yeye ndio maombi ya Ruto yamemwangusha kama aliomba. Sasa atuambie ni Mungu mgani alikuwa anaomba na ni nini imefanyika before we go to the issue of the press briefing we are seeing here. There was miscommunication and now we are in a mess. Watuambia pesa zilienda wapi za emergency. I want you to listen to the statement from the Meta director and Gachagwa in that press briefing. Then we're going to conclude this discussion. Just listen to the mess created by one William Samoei Ruto.
Thank you very much. The good people from the further state, karibuni hapa. We have had a long meeting about the situation in the country, the rains, the floods, the displacements, and the confusions surrounding the whole space, whether there is El Nino or not, whether there is above rain or not, and the whole of that. Maybe before I make the statement on behalf of the team that we have met, with us here are cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, development partners, humanitarian agencies, and everybody concerned in this space of emergency response. Before I make the statement, I want to call the director of Meteorological Department to tell the country what it is, so that then from there we can be able to proceed. Where is the director?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Na hamjambo wananchi. I want to point out that as initially given in the forecast, we have El Nino in this short rain season 2023, and we do apologize for the lack of communication or miscommunication, because that was a big mistake, but we are sorry about that. And moving forward, let's prepare ourselves for the enhanced rainfall as a result of the El Nino phenomenon that we are in at this time. Asanteni.
Thank you. I think the matter.
Now, as we conclude this discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Imagine coming out to apologize on what has happened on Kenyans after miscommunication. Is apology enough? You go to those asal areas, uone mambo yanafanyika kule Garissa na kwingine, mafuriko. Who is going to compensate for the losses made because of miscommunication? Hey, mambo ya apology is not enough. And if they are serious about apologizing, they should have come at first place to apologize to Kenyans for fake promises they made because of what they are doing as of now. Walikuja na fake promises. And we now know what is happening. totally opposite of what they said. So if you want to talk about serious apology to Kenyans, anza na mambo ya zile ahadi za uongo ulitoa. Na mambo ya El Nino, wacheni kutuletea mambo ya apology. You come and compensate. Watu walibebwa na mafuriko, mali zao zikaharibiwa because mnasema it was miscommunication. And now we are in a total mess. Above all, tell us, what did the emergency money on the issue of El Nino do? Mlifanya nini pesa za El Nino? Pesa za emergency ziko na kila wakati zinakuanga. Ukienda kwa ofisi ya mtu kama Kithure Kindiki, the interior, they never audit that account. Hakuna siku inafanywa audit. Na huko ndo kunaweka mpaka na pesa za emergency na mambo mengine. Gachagwa, as you apologize, tell Kenyans, pesa ya emergency mlifanyia nini? Na makosa ni ya Ruto ama ni ya the Meta boss? Is it the Meta director or William Samoei Ruto? Why are they not talking about the issue of the prayer that Ruto prayed? So can we conclude today and say that the God that William Ruto is praying is not our heavenly God that we normally pray? Sio yule Mungu wa Isaka, Ibrahim, Meshach na Abednego. Sio Mungu wa wao. Sio Mungu wa Israeli. Ni Mungu wa wapi? Let them come out and tell us. Maombi ya Ruto ilienda wapi? Ama alikuwa ni bishop mgani mwenye alimwambia kuhusu mambo ya El Nino so that he came out to miscommunicate or mislead Kenyans? Yule Mungu aliomba alikuwa wa uongo? Ama Mungu alikataa maombi yake kwa sababu ni mtu muongo? Those are the questions. So tunaona sarakasi nyingi kwa hii serikali. And that's why Raila Odinga was very clear that if you are anticipating for result in this government, then you are sick. Hata wapea miaka 100, they will never deliver. Hata wakiongoza wafika ile miaka Mugabe aliongoza akiwa kwa serikali kama kiongozi, they will never deliver. So trusting such people or hoping that they are going to deliver, wewe ndio mgonjwa, uende hospitali uangaliwe akili.